Hello, Leo. Welcome to your general reading for February 2018. I have already uploaded love and romance readings for February. If you haven't seen that one, I've got the link down below. You can check that out. And also, if you haven't seen that, you may not be aware that I am offering love and romance readings for $14 for the month of February in honor of Valentine's Day on February 14th. So that offer is good until the very end of February. If you're interested, just send me an email. I've got my email down below, and I'll give you all the information that you need. So here's your reading. It's your general reading here. And I've got two different oracle cards. This one is about your first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is your root chakra, and this is your security. The areas of your life of your security, your financial security, your physical security, your home, your health, your finances. And that's what's governed here in your first chakra. And then this card came up for dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. And I thought it was so relevant about taking pride as a Leo. You know, you're the proud lions. And that's the message, to be proud. So I feel like for some of you, you feel like you haven't quite achieved your goals. This is the conflict. This is achieving your dreams and having hope, like you've lost hope for what it is you want for yourself in your future. And the star card is also about your wishes coming true. So you're feeling like you're not quite getting where you expected to be, or you haven't accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. And some of you, you're feeling some sadness and loss over that. But the message in this is that stop dwelling on that. Stop dwelling on your losses or your failures. You know, if you're dwelling on what's in front of you and you're dwelling on those losses and those failures, know that there's blessings behind you. You have to change your perspective and start appreciating yourself and your own accomplishments, and take pride in yourself and what you are and who you are, and stop dwelling on those failures. Now the secret is this. This is the shadow card. This is, the card at the bottom of the deck when everything else has been dealt out, and this is something about financial prosperity. This is your money in your treasure chest. This is your investments. This is your income. This is your bonus money. This is your retirement account. So this is just a treasure chest of money that's some kind of a secret. It's hidden. It's either about you putting your money away and keeping it secret from your significant other, or it's about any investments that you may have made that haven't really worked out. Maybe you lost some money and you're feeling some sense of like these wishes that you may have had for yourself. If there's dreams for having wealth and prosperity and you're not quite there yet, and dwelling on the fact that maybe you made some investments and made some bad investments, and dwelling on these losses and dwelling on those failures for your finances. But this is the month for you to take pride in yourself and stop dwelling on those failures. So that's some kind of secret money. Whether it's money that you were hiding, or if it's some kind of investment decision that you made that didn't really go so well and you don't talk about it very much because it may be something that you're ashamed of. So this is the overall theme, though. This is about happy childhood memories, and it could be about somebody from your past. It could be about children. But maybe there's some sense of not achieving those dreams or those goals that you set for yourself when you were younger, in your youth, as a child. And you had this vision of what your life would turn out to be, and that's not quite what it is. It's not quite what you expected it to be. But again, I'm going to go back to this. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. So for others of you, this could be somebody from your past, or this whole message could be about your children. So I'm going to keep on going and see what else comes up. This is you taking a break This card represents you right now, taking a break from something. And this is how you feel inside, feeling the sadness and this loss, maybe feeling regret. There might be some sense of regret. Maybe you ended a relationship, so this break is ending the relationship, and maybe you feel some regret about that. Maybe it was because of the money, some money situation that caused that breakup. And again, this is the conflict is about achieving your dreams. It's also about losing hope, if you've lost hope about your current situation. At the foundation is this Temperance card. This could be somebody who's a Sagittarius. It's also about moderation. So it's about, this card shows up here in the present. So sometimes if this is in the reverse, I don't do reversals, but I'll talk about it, because this would be if you're drinking too much or somebody you know is drinking too much. And then kicking that habit and getting it under control. That's what the Temperance card is all about also. It's about moderation. So if you have some kind of a drinking habit and you got it under control, that's what this is in reference to for some of you. Or if this had to do with your significant other. Or if this was the cause of a breakup, Another meaning here is the Three of Cups sometimes could refer to a third person. If you were having an affair or your significant other was having an affair and there's a third person involved, especially if this third person is a Sagittarius, that could be that there as well. Maybe it's just about partying on the weekends, You like to go out and socialize and party on the weekends, and Temperance is about getting that under control and not focusing so much attention on spending so much time going out to party on the weekends. And in your past, it's showing this sense of feeling defeated again. That if you had a difficult time and this is where you felt defeated in your past, you didn't give up. But this is the card that indicates that you've been through a lot. Now, for some of you also, this is just about celebration. This is really a happy card. This could be celebrating. This could be celebrating your ability to kick your habit, if whatever that habit may have been. Maybe it's dieting, Maybe this is just about moderation in food consumption, moderation in alcohol consumption, moderation in whatever. You've kicked a bad habit, and the celebration is about being able to kick your bad habit. Because Temperance is also about kicking your bad habit, because it's about moderation. So this Three of Cups is a celebration for some of you, celebrating some milestone in your achievements, moderating some kind of behavior of yours. It could be dieting, it could be exercise programs, it could be achieving milestones in your athleticism, some kind of athletic endeavor, because Leos are very active people. You tend to be very athletic, active people. And so this Three of Cups could just be about a celebration for celebrating that milestone. Now, in your near future, this has to do with either conflicts or competition. They may be conflicts within yourself about not achieving your dreams or your goals. It may be about competition. You may have a lot of competition in whatever it is that you're doing. So let me pick another card and see what else comes up. So far, it's kind of like all over the place. It's really about you and how you feel inside. It's not so much what's happening. I'm not getting anything that's real strong about a relationship or your family or your spirituality. Or there's nothing other than it's how you're feeling inside about yourself and that sense of security within yourself. The Ten of Pentacles is about financial security as well. Maybe your goals and your dreams to achieve some financial security hasn't panned out. And maybe you have some conflicts inside about that. All right. Here we go. This one flipped over. So this is a shallow victory. So if this is a competition with others, with somebody becomes a winner, but in order to win, something must be lost. And is it worth it? So is this, Leos are very competitive. You're competitive people as a Leo. But this is about a shallow victory where, again, it's how you feel. I'm not getting an overall theme about actions or activity. I'm not getting a theme about school or I don't know, or anything specific about a relationship. But this is about competition and then a shallow victory. So in order to win, you have to give up something. And it may be making a sacrifice on your part to win. It may be giving up friendships. It may be a lost friendship in the process of winning something, whatever that is that you're winning. I wish I could get more clarity on what is it you're winning. Maybe there is no answer, because it seems to be all about what you're feeling on the inside. So here's the Hangman is feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck in a situation. It's all about how you're feeling right now. There's no strong... Maybe that'll come along towards the end. I don't think so. This is really what you're feeling this month, because this is your feeling of sadness and loss right here, or some sense of regret. I mean, I am getting something about your financial situation, because your root chakra has to deal with your security and your finances. And then this is in your environment. So the Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who would be like a financial advisor. She would be somebody that's responsible for your money. If this is a person at the bank that was helping you to invest your retirement money, or this could be somebody who's a Virgo. If some of you are in a relationship with a Virgo, the Hermit card also represents Virgo, and this is in your final outcome. So for some of you, it may just be about a relationship with a Virgo. Maybe this is a person from your past, because the Six of Cups is about somebody from your past. So maybe she's this person from your past. Maybe you were taking a break from a present relationship, and then she comes along and turns your life upside down. Or he. That could be a he also. Okay. So that could be a Virgo. It could also be a Taurus or a Capricorn. But I say Virgo because the Hermit card comes up here. But it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. It's somebody in your environment. Or it's somebody that's well-to-do, somebody who's financially secure. She may be the person who's very secure. She's got the financial security. And maybe she offers something to you in that regard. And then this is your hopes and your dreams, is this Two of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like you're single. You have some regret about that. You know, you could be dating a lot of people. This could be about you going out to meet people, socializing and attempt to meet people. And so you're hoping to find somebody, but it seems like, it really does seem like overall this is about single people. This isn't really geared towards those of you who are in a couple or in a marriage. It's really geared towards people who are single and seeking a partner. You know, you may have a lot of competition for somebody you really want somebody, or seeking somebody, and there's a lot of competition, especially if you're doing that online dating thing. So then, you know what, the shallow victory could be in reference to your online profile. You know, everybody has to lie about something to make themselves look good. And, you know, so maybe you lie about how tall you are, or you lie about how much you weigh, or you lie about your age, and you post pictures that are 5 years old. So then you get that date with that person you want. But is it worth it? Because eventually, you know, they're going to meet you and realize that you're not as tall as you said you were, that you don't weigh what you said you were, that you're not as young as you say you are. And then maybe they're just not interested. And then they leave you hanging. They're going to leave you hanging, maybe. They're going to meet up with you and realize you're not what you said you are, and they're going to go to the bathroom, and you're going to be stuck there, and they're not coming back. So for some of you, that may be what's going on there, Leo. So, you know, my advice is not to lie in your profile, because you're going to get caught. They're going to figure it out. So your final outcome is this. This is you as a happy person in the end. You're happy as a single person. You know, maybe you did break up with somebody. There's no card here talking about a breakup. There really isn't. It's just a card about taking a break. Maybe you're currently taking a break from dating. You're kind of tired of it. Maybe for some of you, it's about being unemployed. If we go back to this card about your money and your investments, and maybe you're using up and spending all of your savings to get by because you lost your job. Maybe this is you taking a break from your job, and not necessarily voluntarily. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you did quit, or maybe you lost your job for whatever reason, and now you're using up all of your savings to get by. And that, for some of you, that may be the situation as well, because that's related to this root chakra. Your security, your security in your home and your food and your clothing, your shelter is all related to your income and your money. So that's definitely a possibility for some of you. But in the final outcome, here you are as a happy person, a happy single person. I think what I was starting to talk about was taking a break from a relationship and taking a break from dating. And maybe you did. This is you dating all of these people, going out and dating all of these people, meeting all of these different people, socializing, and then taking a break from it, and now finding that you're just happy. Maybe you're really happy as a single person. This could just be really happy about dating all these different people. And if this is about socializing and going out on the weekends, for some of you that are younger, well, some of you could be older, but this is mostly geared towards those of you that are younger, then this is just you being really happy. These are all your glasses of your wine, your beer bottles, your drinks lined up in front of you, having a really good time going out on the weekends. For others of you, it's about just being happy as a single person. And for others of you, this is your wishes finally coming true. This is the wish card. So where you're having conflicts right now with your wishes are not coming true. The goals that you set for yourself is not coming to fruition, and you've lost hope. But this is your wish card indicating that in the end, this is your wishes coming true, whatever that is that you desire. Now, for some of you, this is also some sense of feeling stuck. And this was here too. These both have the same meaning about feeling stuck or feeling trapped. This one is someone left you hanging. And then, maybe you did finally meet somebody, but you feel stuck in that situation. Or you feel like your hands are tied about something. This reading is really all about how you're feeling inside. And not so much, I do get the sense of the finances and having difficulties with the finances for some of you that are single and wanting to date. But here you feel trapped about something. And you feel stuck in your single mode. Maybe you don't really like that. Maybe this isn't you being happy going out partying all the time. Maybe this is about you feeling stuck as a single person, and this is you, still having to go out, socializing on the weekends, trying to meet somebody. For some of you, you just feel stuck in your situation as a single person. And maybe it's because of your finances. Maybe you're waiting for your finances to improve so that you can meet the person that you really want to meet. So that's your reading, Leo. It's really all about how you feel inside right now, not so much about what's happening. I don't have anything specific about this is what's happening. There's no cards that are telling me a new home. There's no cards telling me a new job. There's no cards telling me about you going to school. It's really all about how you're feeling for the month of February. I mixed these all up. And, for some of you, you do end up with a Virgo person, if this is a Virgo. And for others of you, you just end up single. So there you go, Leo. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.